Hello, Keller class. It's Tuesday, the 2nd of March, and we're continuing our work on length today. Yesterday, we were thinking about metres and measuring things in metres. Today, we're going smaller and we're looking at measuring things in centimetres and millimetres. So let's have a look at question 1. What measurements are shown? So we've got a toy car, and this time our scale is in millimetres. Is in millimetres. So again, we've got big numbers, 10, 20, 30, 40, but we've also got smaller divisions between those 10 numbers, and we need to count the number of divisions to work out the value of each of the little lines. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we've got 10 little lines for 10 millimetres. So we've got to count in 10 to 10. 10. So each one of those little lines is worth 1, and that should help us. So let's see if we can find the length of this toy car. So the toy car is 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 37 millimetres long, 37 millimetres long, 30, and then we counted on to 7. Okay. I'm going to pause the video now. I'd like to pause the video because I'd now like you to tell me how long the pencil is. So this time the pencil is in centimetres. So start there and think, where does it end? Can you tell me how long the pencil is? Okay, fantastic. Okay, then we'll do C together. C puts our information together because this time we've got centimetres, and then going up in between we've got millimetres. Okay, and there are 10 millimetres in a centimetre. We've got 10 lines. 1, 2, it's hard to count vertically, but there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So each one of those little lines is worth 1 millimetre. So let's see how big the lollipop is. So it starts at 0 and it's 5 centimetres. 1, 2, 3, 4 millimetres. So it's 5 centimetres and 4 millimetres. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 centimetres. And then each one of these little lines is worth 1 millimetre. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. I'd like you to have a go at question 2 now. So question 2 says use a ruler to draw lines that measure. So you've got to draw 3 lines in the space. So one of your lines has got to be 3 centimetres. One of your lines got to be 56 millimetres. And that's the same as 5 centimetres and 6 millimetres. And then your other one's got to be 4 centimetres, 8 millimetres. And it's really important that you start your line from the 0 on your ruler. Pause the video and have a go at that, please. Did you manage to do that? I'm sure you did. Okay. Let's have a look at question 3 now, sorry. Question 3 is a little bit tricky, I think. What lengths are shown? There's a problem with these. They've not put the object at the 0 point. If you're not putting things at the 0, it's so hard to work out what they are. So we've got to measure the stamp, and we're in millimetres. So the stamp starts at 10, and then it goes 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. But it's not 18 millimetres long. We've got to find the difference between 10 and 18. It starts at 10. So it starts at 10 millimetres, and it went to 18 millimetres. So I've got to find the difference between those. And remember, in maths, when we're finding the difference, we're taking away. So I've got to take 10 away from 8 to find my answer. And the answer is 8 millimetres. But that is so tricky. Oh, that's not a good place to put it. Let me undo that. Okay. And again with the letter, can you see it's not started at the 0, it started here at 2 centimetres, 2 millimetres. So let me write that, 2 centimetres, 2 millimetres, and it goes to 11 centimetres, 8 millimetres. Counting the lines. Oops, I want that to go there, so it's there. I've got to find the difference. So I'm going to find the difference in centimetres. 11 take away 2 is 9. 11 take away 2 is 9. And 8 take away 2 is 6. So the letter is 9 centimetres, 6 millimetres. And how would it make it easier to measure? Well, I think we know that, don't we? It would be easier to measure if you put the object onto the 0. Put the object onto the 0 on the scale. Because then you're just looking at the number that it lands on, like we did yesterday. Okay. The last bit of learning today is question 4. I'd like you to pause the video and have a go at this yourself. If you're in school, you can find these 4 things: a pencil, a book, a glue stick, or a rubber. And I'd like you to measure them in centimetres and millimetres. So using those little lines between the centimetres. If you're at home and you don't have those 4 specific things, just tell me that measure 4 things you might have at home. So you might have a remote control, you might have a cushion, you might have your toy, your favourite toy you could measure. I would like you to measure 4 things for me. Good luck, and I look forward to seeing your learning. Today's math sheet will be on our Class Dojo story.